What's up? This video is sponsored by 361 Sports, the Joker 1 edition. Check this out, Joker's signature shoes. If you want to feel, if you want to become, if you want to be the best player in the world for a day, go get this one, the Joker 1. Go to 361sports.com. Y'all can just type in Nikola Jokic, the Denver Nuggets edition. Y'all go find this. Peace. Yo, welcome to SimpleBBall. Is your boy P. You know what it is. Hit the subscribe button. Today we have a special episode, an interview with a guy. His name is Jarrett Henderson. Welcome to the platform.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, so let's start. What city are you in right now? What's the name of the team you're playing with?
I'm currently in Nicosia, Cyprus, Cyprus First League, and I'm playing with Etta Ngomi. Etta Ngomi. We're off to good
Okay.
stars. We 2-1 right now, yeah. So she's
Yeah.
looking just to continue that.
Yeah, so y'all played how many games so far? 3.
We played 3 games so far, and we 2-1.
Okay. How's the... Because that's the top league, right?
Top league, yes, first league.
Etta Ngom. So how is Cyprus league? I don't know now. To be honest, I haven't watched that league, but I remember it used to be really high level. If I'm not wrong,
It is high level. It's a lot of good
So,
teams in the league.
it is right.
Yeah, it's a lot of good teams in the league. Every game is a dogfight. Every game's a dogfight. You got to bring it every game. The last
Okay.
all 3 games we didn't play, it's all been dogfights, like I said. So, and the next games we have all gonna be tough games, especially this one on Saturday. So, every team is no
Okay.
joke. They have good Cyprian players, good American players. So, shoot, this league is no joke.
Oh no, that's dope. So, okay, before we talk more about this season, let's go back a little bit because I'm trying to. Oh, we can get into that later. Where in the states are you from?
I'm from Texas.
Sorry. I got yeah. Sorry, go again. I did something happened. Where in the states were you from?
I'm from San Marcos, Texas,
Okay, oh, you're
South Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
This is the
Texas.
first time actually speaking with someone from Texas, man. So really dope.
Yeah.
So, how's the basketball culture over there in Texas?
You
Growing
know,
up, I
like
mean.
I don't know if you heard, but Texas is more of a football state.
Yeah,
More of a
that's why.
football
That's why I
state.
asked. That's what I heard.
Yeah, pep rallies every Friday, the whole nine. They gon' every
Yeah,
Friday the city shuts down. So it's more of a football state, but it's athletes everywhere in Texas. Basketball's,
yeah,
it's basketball too. So a
yeah.
lot of athletes, a lot of good players come out of Texas.
Okay. So, and the AAU circles, like, do you have or the high school level, the basketball high school level? Do you have one of the top 25 high schools, if you can put that way? Because that's a thing
Top
too.
20,
Like,
top 25,
because
like
yeah, high school teams basketball, because they have this ranking system in the states. I don't know, maybe Sierra
yeah.
Canyon, some
Oh
schools
yeah.
in Jersey, all that. Like, do I have one of those? Well, how's the high school level basketball?
They definitely they have like a national rankings and then they have like a state rankings.
Yeah.
And I would say a couple on the couple teams in Texas, they're international. Like those are the big schools. Like I would say, like in Dallas or in Houston,
Okay.
those are like the nationally ranked teams. But they do have a state rankings. And then
Okay.
Texas is
Exactly.
a
So
big
you,
state, so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of teams. It's a
Okay.
whole lot of high schools, a whole lot of teams. So
Yeah, for sure. So your high school, what's the name of the high school you play for?
I went to San Marcos High School. We was a 5A school. That was back when 5A was the highest level.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
dope. How was it? How was your basketball career, high school? You get
High school career, shoot, I mean, started ninth grade. I started playing.
yeah.
I was on high school, the freshman team. Started on the
Okay.
freshman team. I wasn't on varsity. Really just grinded, shoot. sophomore year, I was on JV, and then like towards the end of the season, I started getting some minutes on the varsity team. But junior and senior year, that's when I started playing varsity. You know, it's
Okay.
late, so shoot. I mean, not your typical start on freshman, start
Yeah,
on
yeah.
varsity as a freshman. You know, just really worked my way up, worked hard. Started on varsity my junior year, and then junior and senior, like I said, was on varsity.
Yeah.
But definitely had to get it from the mud.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Exactly. I mean, I mean, over here we kind of expect that you just when you go to high school, you automatically, get to the varsity team, and then
Yeah, it's one team.
yeah, exactly. Then some
Yeah.
college offers just gonna pop up like that. I mean, but it ain't that easy. I mean, and so your college, where exactly? Where did you? I tried to find the name exactly. Marion, is that in Texas too?
No, I didn't go to Marion. That's the wrong Jarrett Henderson.
Oh shit! Whoa,
So
really?
yeah, it's two of them. Cause every time I
God
look
damn.
up me, it's somebody else too. He went to Marion University, but I went to Jacksonville Junior College first. I went to Jacksonville Junior College.
Okay, you went to Juco. Sorry, sorry. You
I
see
went to
now,
Juco, yeah,
well, you said two is two Jarrett Jackson. That I didn't see where that one coming, man. so,
yeah,
so okay, hold on. Even better. So okay, you went to. Well, I'm not gonna look that up because now I might find the wrong dude again. But exactly, what's the name of the Juco you went to?
I went Jacksonville Junior College in East Texas. It's in Jacksonville, Texas.
Okay, so yeah, can you talk even better? People, from what my understanding is, I mean, JUCO sounds like, let's say, I mean, we all dream. For me, even though I work from Sweden, but people just expect guys to go to D1, D2, and I don't know the draft after, like that fantasy. But
Yeah,
so JUCO wasn't really a popular choice to make, but it is a really underrated basketball league or level, if I'm not wrong, right? When you're talking about people
right.
trying to get it going, when you're in JUCO.
It's a dog eat dog world. Like coming out of
That's
high
what I
school, I didn't
heard
know what.
lately.
Yeah,
But
coming out of high school, I didn't know what to expect going into
yeah,
JUCO. Shoot, first week I arrived, it was like we had like a football team. It was like 30 guys. Real talk. It was like
yeah,
30
yeah, yeah.
guys, and I'm like, shoot, what's going on? Like what's
Okay.
happening? Like, and then shoot, it's a dog eat dog world. Like everybody trying to make it out of JUCO. Everybody is. And shoot, it was not sweet. It's not sweet at all. Junior college basketball
Yeah,
is not sweet. Everybody knows that goes to junior college. Like if you make it out of
exactly.
junior college, I feel like you can make it out of anywhere. So
That's what it is, right? I can.
yeah,
Honestly, I believe that was one of my mistakes, to be honest, too, when I was younger. I mean, now I'm the born '91, that generation. But I got the option, but from overseas, where I heard, I was like, no, I ain't going no JUCO, man. Fuck that. No, I'm ignorant, nigga. like I was.
I feel you. I feel you.
but
Especially coming from overseas.
yeah, so it wasn't really popular to go from overseas, especially. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's what as we can see now today, most of the top EuroLeague players are went through the JUCO route. That says a lot.
yeah, not for
So
sure.
Mike James, TJ Short, but okay, so you did your 2 years there,
I
and
did three.
you did three. Okay,
I redshirted my
three.
first year, and then I played my the other 2 years.
Okay,
So I did three. Yeah.
how that happen when it comes to the? I know in D1 D2 how you can end up in a red shirt situation, but in junior college, how did that happen? If I may ask,
Like I said, shoot, we had not even over
so
over
many players.
exaggerating. We had a lot. We had like probably like 30
Okay,
players, and so they
okay,
had a red shirt. They had a red shirt team and then the main team. The redshirt team was filled with majority freshman guys, like true freshman guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
damn.
because we had guys that were 25 on the team, older guys, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just imagine going from high school to playing that. It's like it's almost professional. So
Yeah, yeah, it is.
it was a like I said, it was a dog eat dog world. Every practice was a dog fight.
Fight. Yeah, I
Dog,
can
everybody
imagine.
trying to make it to that next level. So I redshirted my first year, and then just played my last
Yeah.
2 years, or like the next 2 years, I would say.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Man, you've been through it, man. So I
The
respect that,
mud.
man. Yeah, really.
It's hard.
No, that's really getting
Yeah,
out the mud. And,
yeah.
exactly, just going through that Juco route, and then you actually have to sit out a year in Juco, man. I mean, mentally, should ain't many players that will actually stick around, if I can put it that way, if you
That's
have
what
to
I'm
redshirt.
saying. And like,
So
and throughout the like, you could see like the people that or the guys that weed out or just stop coming to practice or just quit. Cause like
yeah,
by the time you get to the spring semester, it's like 18,
yeah,
like 16 guys.
I can
So
imagine.
you could start to see the like number weeding out. And that's
Yeah.
how like, okay, this how JUCO is. And then the next year is about the same thing, and then you see the same rotation, really.
So
Like that next spring semester is like 15 guys, 12 guys. So
okay, okay. No, no,
mhm.
no, no. Really, no. That's no. Listen, I was trying to get out there, especially for the, I mean, the younger ones that I know, and especially if people are listening to the channel. I mean, yeah, go that route.
Yeah,
If you, I mean, it won't be easy, but sometimes,
definitely won't.
for
I
guys
I
of it. Yeah, sorry,
I
keep
would
going.
recommend. My bad. I would recommend it now because they changed the rule. Like you go junior college now, you still have 4 years left once you transfer to a 4 year school. Like back when I
Okay.
went, you only had 2 years.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
yes, you have 4 years now. So it's JUCO is really good now. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. So it's benefiting the guys now, actually.
Yeah.
So you don't miss out on the college or the D1 or D2, whatever it
hmm
is. Okay, so and then you went to what college did you go to?
I went to University of West Florida in Pensacola, Florida, for my last 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
how was those years? How was
great,
your college?
great. My
Is
first,
it D
my
two or D1? Sorry.
D2.
Okay.
Um, my first year we went 28-4.
Oh,
Won the conference tournament. Won the conference tournament. Went to the NCAA tournament. That was just an overall good year for me, just to see how like the seniors and the upperclassmen how they went
yeah.
with things and shoot just basically lead a team. That was a great year. That's probably my best years out of my 4 years. I would say 5 years
Okay,
in
okay.
college. Yeah, and then shoot
Yeah,
my
I mean,
senior year. Go ahead.
no, no, sorry, sorry, keep going.
And then my senior year, we had a solid year, but I had a good individual year, I would say. Like the last ten games, I would say.
So okay, so the team success, if we can put it, that wasn't I mean, it
It
wasn't a
wasn't,
championship, but that don't
yeah,
really
compared
matter,
to
to be
junior.
honest. Like at the end of the day, it is about creating or starting your career, bro. Like so
Uh,
that's what it is. So I get the team part, I get
I
it,
always
but
want team success, though. Always want team success.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure. We all want that,
yeah.
but I'd say at the end of the day, we gotta find a way to start, create our own careers. But okay, so but what? That's a. I mean, it's a big turnaround. At the end of the day, you just made it through your JUCO years and basically successful college career.
Yeah, got my degree to
So,
end it all out. So I would definitely say it was a successful college career.
what did you? Yeah, what did you study? Since you mentioned
Um,
your degree.
my degree is in sports management.
Okay.
Sports management. Yeah, definitely want to, still be around sports when basketball is over with. So
Yeah,
I
I
got to
advise
degree in
that.
sports management.
that's one of the greatest transition you can do after you retire. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't think so, but now I'm like, damn. So you want to stick around, stay around the game no matter what. I mean, you might have,
Stay
if the
around it. I
retire,
loved it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it is basketball at the end of the day. So okay, so I ask guys this question because most of us at least, it's only been one guy that haven't answered the same way that most guys answer, or at least have the same ambition when it comes to basketball. My bad. We all trying to make it to the NBA when you start hooping. And then you
Yeah.
realize on your way, like, okay, maybe I should start thinking this and that. Maybe I should, in your case, since you're in the States, did you have these moments where maybe you thinking about just putting your name in the draft or going through the G League draft, just going through that route, trying to find your way to your goal? Or did you already in your college years thinking, focus on, or maybe having your eye on going overseas? Like, how was it for you?
Definitely wanted to try the G League experience out. Definitely did. Um, didn't really have no God, coming from where I come from, it's not too many people, that play professionally.
Yeah,
So definitely didn't have that guidance to like, coming from a small school, going over that maybe going overseas that'd be, better for my career and then trying to go to the league. But
yeah.
from me, I definitely did want to try the G League route. But I just decided to go overseas. Started to go overseas and just go from there.
So how was it? How is that? Where? So where did you play your first year, or how did the overseas thing actually come about? Like,
So I didn't reach overseas until my third year. For 2 years, I played in America in this league called the TBL, the basketball league.
okay. Oh, whoa! I had never heard of that league. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
it out.
it's
So, can you describe that league a little bit?
the TBL. It's a minor league system in the states. It is it's fairly new, I would say. It's fairly
Okay.
new. A lot of guys that play in the TBL, their main objective is to get from the TBL to overseas or the G League. It's basically like
Okay.
a Juco platform, like get your
Platform.
film from TBL and go to overseas or go to the G League. It definitely helped me. It's definitely for guys like that maybe got hurt. My situation
In
come from a
college.
small school,
Okay.
don't really have too much film, or shoot, just in a situation where you don't have nothing. Go to the
Yeah.
TBL, get some film, and shoot, go
Okay.
from there. But
Okay.
TBL is a
Okay.
minor
Okay.
league system. Yeah,
So that's really dope, man. I never heard of that. I realized that sometimes you see on Instagram somebody post something or YouTube, but I might try. I always start thinking like, okay, what leagues are these guys playing? Because this thing is looking like a league, but
it's a lot of
I really,
leagues out there. It's a lot of
yeah, it
leagues.
is,
It
man. It
is.
is more leagues.
Yeah,
That's what I realized too, which is nice, dope. I mean, but okay, so TBL, that's the league, like the basketball league. Nice.
the
I'm
basketball league. Yep, it's teams all around America. And there's
okay.
different. There's like I think there's like 4 or 5 divisions. We only play in our division, but we play like the teams in our division multiple times. So, and then like through the
Okay.
through the playoffs, that's when you get a chance to play got teams from other divisions, and then they have a national championship at the end.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I gotta
Yeah,
pay more attention to that league, for sure.
yeah.
So they have a lot. So you're probably. I mean, it must be the American agents are probably just focusing on that league. I mean, that are working for the agencies that are sending players to overseas, stuff like that. Or how does it? How did it work for your part? Since you played there for 3 years, you said
So
before.
the agent I'm with now, he saw me in the TBL playing in the
Yeah.
TBL and drew interest from that. So that's how I got with my agent right now. But That's
Okay.
that's really how it works. It's through connections too as well. Like
Yeah.
American agents, yeah, they out there so they can see you. It's easier.
So okay, but damn you, you gotta be. It's interesting, man. It's interesting because you just mentioned now. See, that's the reason why actually, I try to interview this guy like you because your basketball path is so odd to what a 15-year-old basketball player are imagining when they, babies
Of course.
actually making the decision they want to pursue this sport as a professional, right? So you say exactly what I'm getting. Okay, you played in T-Bill 3 years. You make it sound like okay, I
Two
was
years.
just there for
Yeah.
2 years. Okay,
2 years, yeah.
and so these 2 years, there is no, you don't really know. There is no guarantee that you know,
No.
you know what I'm saying.
But like I
That
said, but coming like for me, like coming from a junior
yeah,
college, it prepared me for it. It prepared me
yeah,
for it because you don't know
exactly.
what's next at junior college. Like you don't know
Okay,
what's going on. Like it's like every time you play, you gotta show yourself.
yeah, that's right. That's
So
right. That's true.
I would say
Yeah.
junior college definitely prepared me for the TBL.
But there's the thing, staying in shape, working out. I mean, you
And
can't
it's
play in a league like that, not be in shape for sure, but still, like, yeah, that working, the waiting game. At the end of the day, you're in a waiting game.
waiting game.
Why? While you're playing,
Gotta stay patient. Yeah, gotta stay
which is,
patient.
yeah,
Yeah.
really, really patient, which is a part of the game, but at the same time, like that's most of that. That's why. Well, that's what it is with basketball. At the end of it, this basketball thing, the career, life, no matter how you want to put it. I mean, ain't that sweet? Your life, bro, from year to year, summer to summer, you don't know where
What's
you're gonna
going
be.
on?
You know what's going on. You
Unless you
don't know.
sign a 2 year deal, especially
Yeah, damn,
overseas.
bro. 2 year deal
Especially
is the
overseas.
shit.
Guaranteed.
Wow. Yeah, 2 year deal is then you the man if you can get a two. It ain't
Real
many
talk.
players that
You
can
that
even
guy.
get 2 years.
Going into the summer, you like I don't have to worry about no free agency, no nothing. I know where I'm going in the fall in a
Exactly.
couple months. Like that's eventually where I'm trying to get to.
No
So
negotiations or nothing. Okay, so where was your first stop?
so
You obviously.
my first stop was in Republic of Georgia, second league. Republic of Georgia, second league. hmm
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I saw that actually. Okay,
hmm
for Rashid Tbilisi something.
No, that was last year. My first
Okay,
team I played in Georgia was Margavetti, BC Margavetti.
okay. Uh,
Yeah,
how? What year was that?
this was in 2022.
Okay, 2022.
2022.
How did the season go? Hold on, how was it?
The
I was
season.
sorry. Let me cut you. I'm not gonna cut you out like that. But before we jump to that season, I just want to ask the TBL league, real quick. Is it the same? Do they have almost play like the FIBA rules, or do they have different basketball
I would say it's
rules?
more of a NBA style play. Like it's
Okay,
48 minutes. The court
okay,
that we
okay.
use the NBA line.
All that.
It's defensive 3 seconds.
Okay,
It's
okay,
it's
okay.
more spaced out. I would say it's more of a NBA G League type game.
Okay, so then exactly that's why I asked that to ask this question. So when you got to Georgia, how was your first? What was the first impression, bro? These rules, little smaller
Overseas.
court. Yeah, when you got overseas, little smaller court, shorter. I mean, the shot clock is the same though, but yeah, now you can stand in, in defense 3 seconds again. Like, how was it?
So overseas basketball is aggressive. I'm like, this is what I'm stepping into. This is what I'm stepping into. I didn't know at first because, they tell you it's aggressive, but you got to just see it for yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So my first game, I'm like, it's mad physical and there's no defensive 3 seconds. So a bigs in the paint as long as they want. Anytime you go to the rim, you got to finish over a big or try and
Yeah,
dunk
yeah,
over a big.
yeah.
So,
Basically,
and it's a lot different. Like they pick up full court.
every
It's
possession.
just a lot more physical, I would say, than the states. I mean,
You-
it's of course not more skill. I mean, states. I'm biased. Like I
Yeah,
feel like we're more skilled, of course,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a lot more physical though. It's a lot more physical.
So that part, I mean, everybody says that, and I haven't played American leagues like that, but I'm still getting surprised every time somebody says it because I had American coaches back in the days, and it felt like the way they were talking, like, well, like we're supposed to be so physical, and then I don't know, yeah, exactly. So it surprised me, but is it just that you can have more, like basically bumps, contact, or
Yeah,
okay,
you could definitely
what
get
do you?
you can definitely get like you can definitely foul more out here. You can definitely foul more out here. Like you can get away with a lot of stuff out here.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah.
than the states because they're gonna be quick to call a foul. Like out here is especially where I'm at now in Cyprus. You got to play through contact for sure.
But I heard that league is really physical. That part I actually heard. So just so you know. So that league I heard is really physical.
Man, it's very physical, very very physical.
Okay, so how did the season go for you in Georgia?
We was a young team, not a lot of experience, so not the way we wanted it to. Didn't make
Yeah,
the play, missed out on the playoffs. But individually, I had a solid year that got me to my next deal.
yeah, that's exactly that's what matters at the end of the day. So how many? No, I say I can't find anything. Do you know? Do you have statistics? If I can just, or how many points did you average, or what role did you have? Did you have a big role, by the way, when you
I
got here?
definitely had a
Or you
big
not?
role because it was for Americans. They relied on Americans out there.
Okay, four. Okay,
Definitely, yeah, they relied on the Americans out there a lot. Definitely had a big role. Definitely played 30 plus minutes. The whole
yeah.
nine. So definitely had a big role in with the Georgia team I was on.
Okay, okay, and so was and what and the second. So how many years now? So I'm trying to look up and I can't find 20 season 23, 24. The first thing,
23,
yeah. Where did you
23,
play that year?
24. You said 2023, 2024.
Yeah.
I was in Morocco, and Morocco doesn't have a Eurobasket.
Oh no
They
no no
didn't
for
have.
sure. Okay.
Yeah,
So okay. You know, I think I saw that actually, but yeah, I wasn't sure
so
the other
my
day
yeah.
when we. So okay, how was how was that playing over there in Morocco?
So okay, so that was in 2023, 2024,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, that's a bad communication. I was in Georgia from 2021, 2022, and then from 2022, 2023, I went to Azerbaijan. I played a full season
Okay.
in
Okay.
Azerbaijan. Yeah, 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 and then I went to Morocco.
So both of them stops, Azerbaijan and Morocco. How was those?
Different,
Yeah.
different for
I
sure.
can imagine.
When my agent told me about potentially going to Azerbaijan, I'm like, I've never heard of this country before.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm looking it up. I don't even know how to spell it
No,
until
no, no. I mean,
how to
nobody
say
can.
it. So, but definitely a good experience. Definitely with all the American teammates I had out there was definitely cool with. Like one of the guys I had played in the TBL with, he
Okay.
actually signed with the same team I was on in Azerbaijan, so that made it ten times better.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
Uh,
Damn.
yeah,
That's
so
that never happened.
that's different. That's different for
That's
sure.
crazy.
It is. So I mean, on the
Okay.
court, we had a solid year. Missed the playoffs, but I think by like 2 games. Um, Off the court it was cool. Got to be in a different country. Baku, Azerbaijan, like that's a nice city. Definitely a growing city. definitely like they starting to have some, they starting to put a lot of money into basketball out there.
Yeah,
They starting to put
exactly.
in a lot of money. They have a Champions League team now, Saba. They have a couple of FIBA Euro Cup teams. So that league, I was there when it was,
Still on the.
starting to grow. Like now
Yeah.
it's growing even more. Like more guys are even going out there. So
Okay.
definitely a good league just to start out, or shoot. They paying
Just
out some
go
money
in
now.
general.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so
exactly. So they're supposed to pay good money there. So if I'm not
yeah.
wrong, so
Yeah, and then my Morocco experience, it was it's Africa, so
yeah,
whole different type of, ball game. I would say good experience. Couldn't really, understand the Arabic.
no,
Arabic is a tough language to learn.
yeah.
I would
It is
definitely
though.
say, but overall, it was a good experience as well. Got to meet a lot of people out there. Got to compete. Morocco, the first league out there is not a bad league too. They a lot more physical, and the game scores are a lot more less because it's
So
defense. It's a
physical.
lot of defense.
Okay.
It's you can get away with a lot of fouling out there too. So
Oh,
it's a lot.
okay.
It's yeah. The score is a lot less. Like the final score can be like 64-56, like compared to like other European scores,
Yeah.
like close to the hundreds, or
Yeah,
American
exactly.
scores more than 100.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you've been to some, yeah, basically those countries, if you could put it that way. So it ain't really the popular Spain or France or
France,
whatever. But that's the thing with basketball. Like people, like I be saying it not for a minute, like, bro, now basketball, as long as you're in the top league everywhere, is really high level.
yeah, I would definitely say
So,
that because
so
it's
it's really
that
high level. So,
yeah
no, so I know. So that okay. So great. And I mean, we haven't really talked about your game, but yeah, we see that you can jump. You are an athlete.
yeah athlete
Like,
defend, yeah, athletic,
so
defend, long, can shoot,
yeah,
do a little bit of everything, whatever the team
yeah,
needs to win. So
yeah, really all round. So
yeah,
yeah, let me put if I could put that way, really all round the game that you have. So it looks like it's easy to to plug in a lot of
plug and
systems.
plug and play,
Yeah,
plug and
yeah,
play. I
that's
feel I can fit any situation. So
no, that's so I seen that part. So I'm gonna show put some highlights in this video so they gonna see they gotta know.
sounds good.
They gotta know for sure. And then okay, so then hold up. So that was well, where we at? Georgia, Azerbaijan, Morocco,
Morocco, and then I went back to Georgia for
Jordan.
a couple of months. The first league out there in Georgia, BC Rushy.
Okay, exactly. So
Yeah.
that's the yeah, exactly. So you did you finish that season
No,
or did it?
because that was I was out there from October to February, and then I came out here to finish out the year in Cyprus.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay. So how did that go? What happened? Or was it just you play so great that they were
Yeah,
like,
it was
we need him over
one.
there.
Yeah, it was one of the situations where this team saw I was playing great and came and bought me out the contract. Came and
Okay,
bought me out the contract. They needed me, so the
okay,
agent
no, yeah.
worked out that deal. So
Damn, I mean that's sweet. I mean, that's that's a nice situation to. I mean, at least I mean at the end of the year, you still gotta adapt, all that, and get into a new team, but it's progress, success
progress.
at the end of the day. So and so you didn't finish the year with Georgia. How did this season go for the team in Cyprus
Cyprus, um,
last year?
not so well. Didn't finish out the year strong, but the president he wanted me back for this year. President wanted me back. He liked my
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
He liked how I was on and off the court. So really, he wanted me back for this year.
Yeah, great follow. So you low key 1.5 year deal. You finally got it. I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't planned like that, but that's a great situation. Really nice situation to be honest, where you just play a short season and they still want you to come back. So I mean,
yeah,
you
definitely
back
would say.
home, relax. At least you know what's going. to Just work on your game. And no. Okay, so perfect. And now you guys are 2-1. You said.
Two and one. We have some big games coming up. To we this yeah October for the end. So this month, and then the next month November we have some big games coming up. So it's like I said like before. This league is no joke. Like every game you
Nah.
gotta bring it. Every game you gotta bring it. So
Yeah. So, just your career. I mean, it's you still going, you're still trending upwards, which is really dope. I mean,
yeah,
it's coming from where you come from. I mean, whatever all you've been through, man. Juco. See, what we just spoke of before we started the interview, man. You went to Juco, and now you're in top leagues in Europe,
crazy. It's
getting
crazy to think about.
bought out and shit. Like,
It's crazy.
so,
Crazy. If you had told me this like 10, 15 years ago, I'd be like, I believe it, but it's like just really doing it. I don't really reflect too much. I just, keep
yeah,
going
yeah,
because, I eventually want to start. I want to be playing high level basketball. So,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
sometimes I reflect on it, or sometimes like people tell me like, you doing this. Like, this is not too many people do that, and it's like, yeah, but I just got to keep going.
Yeah, yeah,
Got to
exactly. I
keep
mean,
going.
you in it right now, so you just have to
Yeah,
stay
for sure.
locked in the way you are. You're staying locked in right now. That's the only way. That's the way it's supposed to be. So you get that
Yeah,
point. You can reflect later, and it's gonna be yeah,
yeah,
nice
for
when you
sure,
actually
for
sit
sure.
down a couple years and like, damn, I really did that. But
Yeah,
so we almost got everything. But your career been, like I said, really interesting. But you're doing great. But do you have, since you've been to, you said Azerbaijan, Morocco, Georgia, like you've been in one of those more tougher countries, man, straight up culture wise. I'm gonna put it that way. Any crazy experiences or weird impression, whatever, when you got to these countries, teams, league, where you were like, yo, okay, this is what we're doing, or this is what it is. Where the fuck am I? Like,
it's a couple of them, honestly. Like the very first time, I went overseas, Republic of Georgia.
yeah,
Shoot, they had got me from the airport, and we was driving to the apartment I was staying in. We got pulled over, and this is my first time in the Georgia, and I'm like, what's going on? And they telling the police officer they have an American in their car. They trying to work out something. And it's like I feel like the police officer they put us over for no reason too. So that was one of the
okay.
craziest stories.
Did they
Um,
know that they're bringing in the import, or maybe they're just trying to leverage the
I don't
situation right
know.
away?
I
Damn.
don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why they pulled us over. I don't know why, but they pulled us
Okay.
over, and they was telling the officer that they had they had an American in the car, and they just dropped me off to the apartment. And they talking in Georgian, so I
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what they're saying.
Exactly. And, okay. So you got first stop get pulled over. I mean, that's a great
The
start of your
first
career.
time, first time I was in a whole different country. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
how things are gonna be. I'm looking at all the signs and everything, like, and then we get pulled over. I'm like, oh no, this is not good.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
good
exactly. You don't know who to call. It's a
at all.
okay. Oh yeah, so you got pulled up right away. That's crazy, man. But hey, listen, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. You probably got practice. You got practice twice a
Yeah.
day or 3 times. How many times
We
you have
like
practice
to,
it?
yeah, we practice a little bit later on during the day. I like to go in there in the morning time and get a little lift in and get some shots up. But we usually have
Okay.
all our practices are usually uh in the afternoon or at night.
I dope. So yes, for the younger ones out there, do you don't have to share the full secret, but do you have like basically I don't know. Have you got to the point that you have actually like a game day routine, for example? Like, okay, this is exactly how I want my day to go. When you're playing home games, at least away game, you can have a control it really, but at least
Yeah.
home games. Are you game day routine guy, or you just go out there hoop?
Yeah, it's not really. I don't really have anything I have to do. Like I have to
Yeah,
eat a certain food or I have to listen to a certain song. It's really just the same routine. Like I like take to get up, take a shower, relax a little bit, maybe play a little FIFA game before I leave. Then get to the gym. I have listen to music. I like to get up a ton of shots. I like to
yeah, you
break a
should.
big sweat. Yeah, I like to break a big sweat before we
Yeah,
go back in the locker room before the actual warm up starts.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
to break a
Okay,
sweat.
yeah.
That's what I would say my routine is. But other than that, I don't really have one. I don't really have one.
No, 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 but that's all you need sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to be that crazy. I mean, but it's a weird thing. I mean, sometimes it just comes late. For me, it came late in my career. All of a sudden, I realized that, I really like to exactly break that sweat, get in there for 20, 30, just get your shots up, do
It's just
whatever you
shouts
do.
up.
And then you do the team, whatever the team do. but that's just,
Yeah.
but that is the thing. But it is the thing, though, and I wish I did it. I got that earlier, to be honest. I mean, in a young age, because young age I was just warm up, and I barely warm up. You don't need to
And
warm
you
up.
good. You dunking on folks and
exactly,
everything.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
so I wish I'm sure I had a game day routine when I was 20, but that's what it is. But listen, I really appreciate you coming on the platform. We want to thank you for SimpleBBall family. Yo, and we wish you luck in this season too.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate the invite. I'm glad we got this done.
Yes, for sure. All right, peace. Hold up.
Peace.